All right, so I just released a subs lick compilation video. It's actually called Subscriber Lick, short for Subscriber Lick. So a few years ago, I made a challenge for myself to, in celebration of the number of subscribers that I had in the YouTube channel, I would release a lick. And it was named like a number lick, like 256 lick, 264 lick, and 305 lick. The number represents the number of subscribers, and it also represents the number of notes in that lick that I was creating, or I created. And so it was in celebration of the number of subscribers. So I actually discontinued it. I deleted it from the channel because I was talking in that video, and it seems like I didn't quite like the way I was talking it, but it seems that I'm comfortable now because I'm doing it again. I'm talking in front of the camera. So I'm planning on re-releasing the subscriber lick or subs lick, and I'm continue to do that. So as the subscribers grow, I will release more subs lick. I'm not sure how it's gonna go if the subscribers reach to like maybe 1,000 or 2,000. I'm not sure how the licks will sound at that point. It's gonna be a lot of notes, but I guess I'll figure it out. But at this point, I have prepared the 666 lick, so we'll see what happens. And for this video, I actually remembered, since I released the compilation, there was a person who commented, actually re-released the 256 lick on its own like a few months ago. I'm not sure. There was a person who commented asking for the tabs, Ruel Magpayo, and unfortunately I haven't given the tabs yet, but I will address all the concerns in this video. So he said that he figured out the initial run. By the way, let me just play the 256 lick first. I'm not sure if I can do it as well as I did in the official video, so here it goes. Right. So that was the lick. I got, I messed it up there with a D minor arpeggio, but it's okay. You can watch the official video if you want a more clean take on that lick. So the first, I'm gonna break it down now. So the first part, he figured it out. So, but I'll share it to you anyway. So it's ascending run, E minor scale, and the pattern goes like this. I'm just gonna play it slow. So it's a 16-note pattern involving 4 strings and the E minor scale. So slowly. Just ascending. When you get to reach this point, you just descend 4 notes. And at this point, you're in a position to do the pattern again. You're in the D string and you have another set of 4 strings, then you can do it again. So altogether it sounds like this. Now at this point I changed scales. So instead of playing the minor scale, I played the pentatonic scale. And he mentioned in his comment that he heard a repeated note and You're correct. There's a repeated note here. So it's a 3-note per string pentatonic scale. So this is the shape and this is the pattern. Slowly. So that was the repeated note, the E on the B string and on the E string. So that's the repeated note. So once again, the pattern goes like this. Then you go like diagonally to the left to a lower octave, but not exactly a lower octave, but following the pentatonic scale. But this time, excuse me, there's no more repeated note, but a chromatic note, I think so. Yeah, it's a chromatic note. It's actually a blues scale. So instead of repeating the A note, doing the same thing as we did the previous pattern, we're gonna just do the chromatic or the blues scale. So same pattern. And the repeated note is here now in the end of the lick. So after that, we just do the same thing but on a lower octave. So let's play it, the second portion again. At this point, you just do the same thing at the lower octave. So we're in the third section of the lick now, the 4-note arpeggios, and it's kind of like just a sequence that I made up and following the 2-1-2-1-2-1 shape. So I'm just gonna play it slowly. So that was a minor 7 shape. That was the pattern. And the next bit is you just do the same pattern, but in an F major 7 shape. So this one. F major 9 or 7, I don't know. But there's a 9. But you do the same pattern. Then you switch to a different arpeggio again, D minor 7, and it's kind of a different shape. It's a 2-1-2-2-1-2. So two notes, 1 note, 2, 1, 2. And the pattern is kind of different because it's a different shape. So I'm not exactly sure if that's correct, but somewhere along the lines of that pattern, it is the one that I messed up earlier. So yeah, who cares? After that, you just do the sequence of 4 notes ascending, but using the C diminished arpeggio. So something like this in octaves. So the shape is like this. So in 3 octaves, C diminished arpeggio, and you do a sequence 4. And I think you descend using 1 position. So instead of a octave, you just do 1 position. So you do the Rick Graham hybrid picking. And that's the end of the lick. So let's put it all together and at a slow tempo. So the first bit, E minor, ascending. once again, I'm not sure with a D minor 7 arpeggio, but if you can make the notes fit, you can do any pattern that you want anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that's the 256 lick. I hope I answered your question, Brad. Ruel Magpayo, who commented, I'm not sure when was this, 19 weeks ago. So yeah, that was the lick. So yeah, I'll be releasing more subscriber licks, so subscribe to the channel. Yeah, thanks for watching.